Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading and oracle reading for the mid-August love messages. So this is the first time I'm doing a love reading on this channel. Let me know in the comment section if you would like to see more of these love readings. If nobody comments, I'm never going to make them again. So there you go. I just want to give a huge shout out while I'm shuffling the cards to everyone who has ever donated to this channel. Link to the donations are down below, and all of the donations go back into the channel in the form of editing software, filming equipment, tarot cards, oracle cards, things like that. And because you guys have left donations is why I am able to make these videos more. And I also want to give a massive shout out to anyone who has ever bought a personal reading from me, shamanic life coaching sessions, or an intention oil from my website, because those allow me to pay my bills and keeps me making these videos for you guys for free, because when you support my business in that way, I don't need to work another job, and therefore I have the time to make these videos. So I just wanted to shout out all y'all for that. This is the first card that came out for you, Libra. And on the back it says this message: when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So even if you have negative experiences that didn't turn out okay in your love life, they were not something that you should regret, because they taught you what you needed to be taught in order to evolve and expand your consciousness. From the moon, we have the full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. Libra, there's a lot of physical passion in this card. I'm not even gonna front. Some of y'all are getting down and dirty. What can I say? Mid-August, there are chances, opportunities for new lovers if you want them. There are opportunities to really have a lot of intimate fun with the people you may already be in association with in the romance and lover department. So yeah, physical passion is looking pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, like sex drive feels to be a lot higher for you guys at this time. And there's like a sort of awakening or reawakening happening in that area of life for you mid-August, even if it's just by yourself, with yourself, on your lonesome, in your bedroom with the door shut and you're the only one in there. Even that is seemingly taking off a bit this week or this month, this week, this time, whenever you're watching this. You may be getting into new things that you may realize you're very attracted to. You may realize that you get a lot of passion from. So that's really exciting. We have engagement coming out as well. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for example, if you are single as a Pringle, not talking to anyone whatsoever, you could be ascending by starting to date people and going on first dates, meeting people in person, okay? That's an ascension of commitment. If you are dating someone and you've been dating for a few weeks, a few months, you may be ascending by getting into a committed relationship with them. That's an ascension of commitment. If you've been dating someone or in a relationship with someone for a few months or years, you could be getting engaged. Or if you've been engaged, you could be getting married. You get the point? I feel like you're ascending your level of commitment to each other in some way, shape, or form. Even if you are married, I still see some sort of commitment being made, whether you are starting a business together, whether you are even like opening your relationship up, whether you are, starting a family together, adopting a puppy, whatever it may be. There's new levels of commitment entering your love life this month or the time that you're watching this. And when I say the word commitment, I just mean like taking care of someone's heart first and foremost, but also there's other things that you're taking care of. All right. We have the Hermit coming out. I don't know why. I keep coming back to this idea of solo play. So y'all might be exploring that a bit more if you're picking up what I'm putting down. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you've worked really hard to secure your current level of peace And you might not be wanting to give that away willy-nilly. And for example, you might be somebody who is single and wanting to, explore these fiery, passionate feelings you're having, these physical sensations you're wishing to have with other people. And you may be saying to yourself, you know what? I don't know if my heart is ready for a new relationship or something more serious. But then you end up meeting someone who you catch feelings for anyways, and then this level of commitment is ascending anyways. So also another thing I'm seeing here, I'm seeing, like, not even from the cards, just intuitively, being really drawn into certain kinks or people that you wouldn't normally be drawn towards, or lifestyles even, that you would not really be drawn in towards. For example, you may have said your entire life, like, I don't want children, I don't want to have a family, I don't want this, I don't want that. And then you meet someone who radiates like daddy or mommy energy. And now you find yourself fantasizing about having a child with that person. You know what I mean? It's like there's new sorts of like thought processes going on in your head in regards to your love life, where it's like, well, you know what? It reminds me of that kombucha girl, where it's like, like, well, actually, I might like this. I might be into this. This might work. We have death coming out. Yes. I want to see what comes out next to this, actually. I don't know why I'm feeling Scorpio energy, Virgo energy might be significant. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So much fiery energies. Yeah, I feel like this is you right now. You're this Knight of Wands in reverse, where you're like, yeah, I don't know if I want to commit. I don't know if I want to settle down. Or I don't know if I want like this higher level of commitment that is, presenting itself to me. But then I don't know. There's like, I'm seeing some sort of meeting in my head. And I don't know why. I feel like for some of you, if you're into drinking, this could be this could be when you're out drinking and having a conversation with somebody, and you're like that level of drunk, or you could even be high off of life itself. Okay, so this could still apply to you, where, I don't know, life is just beautiful, and you're like, you know what, put a baby in me, or you know what, like, I could do this lifestyle, or you know what, I really like you, like, let's commit. And it's strange. I'm not seeing it's a bad thing. Like, even if you are drinking, I feel like the thing about alcohol, it releases your inhibitions. It's not good for you at all. Don't get me wrong. It's not good for you at all. It's basically poison. However, it does release your inhibitions and your overthinking. Anything that, oh my God, I was having so many discussions about this week. Anything that shuts your brain down, actually, I feel like helps you get more into your intuitive energies. Because a lot of people's biggest psychic blockage is overthinking things. And I feel like that's why, like, on, like, let's just say, like, one glass of wine, for example, people can be more intuitive or feeling more themselves, more in the flow. Does that make sense? Obviously, more than that is gonna, like, make you drunk and nuts. So, but I don't know. There could be something here about you overthinking is getting in the way of your love life and how it's wanting to unfold here. And I'm not saying go out and get drunk by any means, but I would definitely recommend trying to reduce overthinking and taking life more at ease, more simple, and try to move your consciousness into alternative places in your body. Like, instead of holding your consciousness so in your brain, move it down into your heart, or even your gut, or even your loins. Move your consciousness around, see how it feels in different places, because you might feel a massive relief from that, and just like go with the flow a bit more in the direction that you actually really do want to go in, but your overthinking mind is not allowing you to go in. And to put it in more specific terms, a lot of you may be saying to yourself, I don't want a higher level of commitment. I don't want no puppy. I don't want no family. I don't want no boyfriend or girlfriend. And it's like, you secretly do. All right, you secretly do. It's just your past traumas and wounds are trying to convince you that you don't, and you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you can only get so far in terms of emotional fulfillment by yourself. And I feel like you can only get so far in your goals before you need a sort of alternative viewpoint or new energies to come in. You know, sometimes you just hit a brick wall in terms of creativity and growth in your life, like a plateau. And I feel like those are the perfect times to start talking to new people, taking on new experiences, new commitments, things like that, because it really infuses just fresh energy into our life and helps us expand and grow rapidly. You know, if you want to stay the same person forever, never meet anyone new, never take on any new commitment, never put yourself out there in a way that you could possibly fail. And if you do want to keep growing and expanding in life, and which is what life is all about, you know, it's important to be open to these things. So really interesting love reading for you, Libra. Say yes to love. There's a lot of physical passion here. Not gonna lie. Y'all are horny little bastards. I love you guys so much. I forget what I was going to say. Enjoy this month. Enjoy your love life. Enjoy this ascension of commitment. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this lovely energy. And go support my business, please. spiritpsychic.org. I really need the money right now. I'm not even going to front with you guys. So go get yourself a personal reading, and you can ask your own questions there, and I'm only going to be focusing on your energy, not on a collective's energy, okay? I also offer shamanic life coaching sessions, which are longer weekly readings with daily email correspondence, and I have my intention oils there as well, which I handcraft per order, and I design them for you specifically, and basically you use these oils to anoint yourself. So go check those things out, okay? Thank you guys. Bye-bye.